Hey guys, this is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA. It is Wednesday morning. I think it's October the 18th, 2017. It's about almost 11 o'clock. And it's a really pretty day. Right now it's about 72 degrees. High today supposed to be close to 80. Low humidity, nice. And I thought I'd go take a drive over to Lowe's Hardware and Walmart. Now I hear a rattle, but I can't do anything about it because I'm driving. I can't reach it. I can't reach where I think it is. So, hope I've got the camera pointed halfway decent. But anyway, the TV. I went ahead and hooked it up this morning and turned it on. It's a 19-inch RCA 12-volt, 110-volt TV. Small, it weighs about, I don't know, it doesn't weigh but about 10 pounds or less. It uses hardly any energy at all. So I set it up on the table and hooked it up to, I've had an old Roku stick, got it working. And so that little thing may survive after all, we'll see. Because it does do okay. I mean, it's got a good picture, sounds okay for me. And so that's enough on the TV, so I won't return it. I was planning on returning it to Walmart today, but I'm not. But I've got to rig me up a little stand for it, so it's kind of, you know, not in the way of everything. And also, what else? I went to the eye doctor on April the 17th. First time I'd gone to an eye doctor in 3 years. I go to an ophthalmologist. And he checked my eyes in April and no change, unbelievably. My prescription didn't change. However, my sunglasses, the lenses are a little scratched, so I'm going to get by Walmart and get order some new lenses. I wear, of course, sunglasses, as you know. And but anyway, this is Park Road 4 for you new guys. It goes it's in Central Texas, close to Longhorn Caverns, East Lake State Park, all that stuff. But the main reason I'm doing this video is because I know that some of you actually enjoy these drives in Central Texas, and I'm glad you do, because I don't mind doing them at all. It gives me something to do, even though they don't get a lot of views. I don't really care, because I'm not in the view business. I'm in the keep me busy business. And I'm going to get I wasn't going to get a paper towel holder because I didn't think I needed one, but yesterday I tried to hook up my Culligan FM15A. The FM means faucet mount water filter, or that's what that stands for, but it was an FM15A. It's just supposed to just screw on. Well, it screws on okay. Unfortunately, it's a different type of fitting naturally, and you can't get it on snug enough to keep it from leaking, and it doesn't just drip. It sprays up in the air, a little stream, and in order to, you know, you keep tightening it. And I tried to use some of that what do you call it, silicone tape, plumber's tape. Didn't make any difference. But what happens is that's a plastic fixture that you're tightening on, okay? And so you can end up not only stripping out the threads, but breaking it. So I tighten it as tight as I dare do, and it still leaks. So I ordered a Brita pitcher thing, and that'll be in Thursday. And so since that's going to take up a little counter space, that forced me to make the move to get a paper towel rack of some kind. I also ordered from Amazon a magnetic utensil strip, which you mount on the wall, and your utensils are held magnetically to the magnetic strip on the wall, and that way you can see everything right there, and you don't need a drawer to put them in. So that overcomes another little hurdle. And you know, there is storage, a large storage compartment in the front lower part of the RV that you can access from the outside on both sides. And that's where I'm going to put my air tank and my sewer hose and water hose and some blocks and some other miscellaneous, my grease gun, my silicone gun, you know, stuff that you need. I'll probably put some tools in there too, so that they're a little easier to access than that under the table seat place, because you have to take the cushions off, and sometimes I have stuff sitting on those cushions. But anyway, I'm just thinking out loud, okay? And I know that this will be another one of my viral videos, and I'll probably get more thumbs down than I get thumbs up. But does that bother me? Nope. Not a bit. But this is the time you want to be in Central Texas. So as far as me going traveling out of state, I doubt it. Now in January, when it's really cold here, it's cold, well, cold to us, you know, you guys up north would laugh. You know, if I told you that, you know, the temperature was 25, that's our record low. You know, that's your high. I mean, so it's all relative, folks. You get used to warm, and then it drops significantly. You feel it. But anyway, it's all coming together. It's just, you know, I'm glad it's taking time, because I don't have anything else to do. You know, I'm retired, 72 years old, not much to do. I like doing the YouTube videos, and I really like the RV though. The layout for me, two people could do it. They'd have to really like each other. Two people and a dog or two would really have to like each other. You could take, you actually could take husband, wife, and then one or two small children, one probably, and be comfortable. Also, I got a call. Here's what I was, you know, I told you at one time I was hoping that my son would get out of the rent trap by living full-time in an RV. At that time, I really hadn't thought about, you know, letting him have the one I have, that Jacob that I let him have. So, but I was hoping that, you know, he could use that to get out of the rent trap, you know, to get off the hamster wheel life, so to speak, because, you know, rents, he's in that Austin, San Antonio corridor on I-35 in Texas, a high growth area, rapid growth area, you know, a lot of new things going in there, so the rents are very high, and he is a renter, and probably will be for a while. But what I suggested a few times was the RV, you know, find a piece of property and do like I was doing, but, you know, I hated to push that too far, because I didn't think he was that interested. However, he took the RV on Sunday afternoon, the Jayco J-Flight 26 bunkhouse model, towed it home. He said it towed really easy and so forth, and, you know, and anyway, he got it home, apparently got to looking at it Monday, Tuesday, and it dawned on him that he realizes now that he could live in that comfortably and get by, you know, even paying for the RV, because he'll start making the payments in March, because that's what we agreed to. He'll start paying the insurance December the 1st, which is $25 a month, but the payment is only $130 a month, so that would mean the payment with insurance on the RV would be $155 a month. And if he can buy him a piece of property, you know, I don't know how much it'll cost him to do that, but if he can get, you know, on the high side, a payment of around $300 a month, at least he's owning it, you know what I mean? He's owning it. And if he can find a place where somebody had a mobile home that has a full hookup, that's perfect. If he can find, I told him, I said, worst case, if you can find a place that has power, with electricity, then everything else you can work out. It's just, you know, but the reason I say power, you know, a lot of people are going to say, well, hell, he could get by with solar. Well, he can't in Texas, folks. In the summers, starting about May through the middle of October, you're going to have to run an air conditioner all day long, pretty much, particularly in the area he's in. And you can't do that with solar, okay? You just can't. Not now. This is Highway 281. But anyway, so it all works out. He's going to try to find him a place. He was asking about, you know, deed restrictions and stuff, and I pointed out that whenever you talk to somebody about buying a piece of property that you're going to put an RV on, just be sure and ask them what the restrictions are, because they have the deed if they own the property. If they don't own the property, at least you found that out. But, you know, and they'll know what the deed restrictions are, or should know, or you can find out from the county appraisal district what those restrictions are in Texas. And I told him to avoid property owners associations if at all possible. Some cases you may not be able to, but if it's possible, don't get in a homeowners association or property owners association, because they charge fees and those rules are changing periodically, and it could put you out pretty by one ruling. And so that's enough said about that. But anyway, he is interested, and I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos have an interest in doing the same thing. Some states it's prohibitive. California probably is one of them, and probably some of the other West Coast states you may not be able to do it. Maybe in Colorado too, for all I know. But in Texas, most places in the rural areas are totally unrestricted, and that's good and bad. You know, you can put your RV there, and then somebody puts in a hog farm right next to you, and that's the way it is when you're getting unrestricted property. But I told him if he finds a place where the homeowners association is inactive, kind of like, well, like it was when I bought my place, then you can move in, get set up, and after a few years you're grandfathered anyway. So having said that, things are working out actually better than I thought. I'm so tickled that he's considering doing that, because gosh almighty, if he can get by for $500 a month, you know, the place he's looking at right now, he's going to have to move the end of November, and the lowest price place he's found, because he has to have a place. He's got 2 dogs, and he's also got a 1950, oh wow, what year is that? Or no, 1963 Ford F-150 pickup that he's restored, and it's a work of art. And he doesn't want to really have to get rid of that, so that eliminates apartments and all that crap. So he's looking for a place, and the price range right now he's finding is somewhere between $1,300 to $2,000 a month for rent. And so anyway, I'll start looking too on, because I don't have a lot to do. As soon as I get this move done, then I'll start helping him try to locate a spot. And that's the end of that topic. But anyway, we are in Central Texas. This is Highway 281. We're headed south towards San Antonio. Marble Falls is about 5 more miles approx, maybe less. And so everything seems to be working out. And it's fun doing this. The fun is happening now. You know, the fun is getting it organized, you know. You got to have enough outlets, you know, like it seems like everything congregates in one place, you know, like you've got the TV, a fan, a heater, and everything. You want that in the same area, and you've only got a double outlet. But anyway, I've got some extra stuff with a surge protector and all that crap. So that is taken care of. And I was surprised how easy it was to set my TV up with the Roku stick. You know, I've got YouTube set up and Amazon set up, because I've got Amazon Prime and I can watch unlimited movies there. So even though I don't watch them hardly at all, but YouTube is good. But for some reason they got the wrong account on YouTube. Years ago I actually had 2 accounts on YouTube, and that old one is still active, and every now and then YouTube picks it up. And whenever I tried to sign into YouTube using the Roku stick today, picked up that old account, and then somebody's going to say, why don't you delete the old account? Well, if I delete the old account, I probably won't have any access to YouTube. But I'll work that out too. Gives me something to do. But anyway, here we are, guys. Beautiful day in Central Texas. 71 right now. Cruising along at 55 miles an hour. And what would I change? Underwear. That's about it, guys. Which reminds me, I need to wash the next year. I wash about once every 4 or 5 weeks. And I only have cold water, and I hang my clothes out. See, this would be a perfect day to wash. In fact, I may do that tomorrow now that I just thought of it. But anyway, what else? Kind of excited, guys. I'm kind of excited. You know, it's amazing how whenever you don't have anything to do or really look forward to, you kind of get in this zone where you're, I don't know, I guess you'd call it walking around in a daze, you know what I mean? You're just kind of here but not here. But whenever you're doing things, and you know, I try to keep something going all the time, and I've done that for the past, hell, I guess I've done it all my life, is just keep the ball rolling, you know what I mean? Just keep it going. Oh, and something else, I did correct the Amazon link. I may have mentioned that some other time, but I did correct it. It should be working okay. And for those of you that use the Amazon link in the description, thank you very much. I appreciate it because it helps a little bit. And for you new guys, I'll let you know that I'm an Amazon affiliate. So if you use that, I get a little commission, and that's why I mention it in the videos. You know, it's better than you know, somebody sending me money. You know, the people that do that, I appreciate it. Don't worry, I spend the crap out of it. But you know, this makes it so much easier for you. Just if you just buy whatever you buy at Amazon, which most of you buy something during the year. That's it. That's all I need. I'm good with that. So anyway, I got to put my little blinker on because I got to turn right up here. I'm going to go to Lowe's first and find me a board that looks a little better than this piece of plywood that I was using to set my TV on. I want my little Puff to have the finest. Puff the Magic Dragon. Old Puff. Me and Puff. Oh, dragging old Puff down the highway in the White House. Is that something? Huh? I'll turn around here and get out of the direct sunlight, and then I'll shut this down. I always park far away so I can get a little extra exercise, a few more steps. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty 78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you, not at all. In fact, you will feel a hell of a lot better. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Makes you feel better. Anyway, I'm suffering from terminal dry skin on my head, but I'm not going to put anything on it yet. Soon. Anyway, stretch, walk, keep your health, because without your health, you're not going to feel like doing anything, right? So enjoy your day, guys. Adios, amigos, from Central Texas.